Hello everyone, Inkdisk here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. In the last part, we went and teamed back up with the assassins and helped them defend their camp, which they've apparently been staying at for 3 years since the Templars discovered where it was. Not very bright in my opinion, but in this part, we're going to be hunting down Torres and Rogers over here in Kingston. And if there's time afterwards, we're going to go after Roberts too. Which I believe will actually put us at the end of the game at that point. A little bit more speed, guys. A little more. There we go. Yep, go on inside. Oh, good. I was worried that this would activate a cutscene, which is why I didn't just teleport straight in. I want to say thanks to everyone who's been supporting this series so far. It really means a lot to me. And I hope you enjoy how it ends. Because I think I recall it being a pretty good ending.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Oh, nice. He's actually trying to get back with his wife again. Kind of forget how that ends. Hope it turned out okay. I know that the protagonist of part 3 was a descendant of his, but I don't remember if his son and grandson were from her. There you are.
I am ready. We go.
Where are you going? Alright, down that alley, which would be a perfect spot to go for.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Guy, you were going to get stabbed even if it wasn't me. Very few people live long when they start insulting the local culture as openly as you do.
Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
It's not like Illy did much better after a while. Rome, sure, but...
Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than one?
I don't know how I managed to do that with everyone staring right at the pile. Also, that looks pretty clean for something that was worn by a guy who got stabbed in the chest. Well, we're off to the party.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Not a very good Italian accent, I don't
Ladies
think.
and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown.
How? I mean, the moment he sees me, he starts to recognize me. I'm supposed to just run off to the side? That doesn't seem very smart.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England.
Well, that's what you get for being
God
incompetent.
bless the fucker. Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray! That's what Pearson was saying too.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Oh, hers
Forgive my
definitely.
curiosity, Governor.
You're kind of an
Perhaps
ass.
I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Alright, where are you going that I can kill you without being seen? Oh, this works. Oh, no, too close.
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is
Here
that
we are.
true?
It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
Alrighty. What the? I kill a man surrounded by guards and don't get detected, but here I do. Alright. Try this
Any
again.
regrets, Captain Rogers? Any business left unfinished?
Be nice if I could do like
Yes.
Hitman and
That I
just
paid
poison
for
the
Nassau's
food.
restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the...
Too much of a...
What the hell is going on? First he can't detect me at all,
All part of life's grand pageant.
and now he's detecting me all over the place. I mean, I stood within 10 feet of him at one point. Arrgh.
Mr.
Let us
Ferraro, I
continue
take it.
this at another
I do
time.
adore your frippery. Such elegance and color.
Okay, that works. Except now he's climbing the trees. Okay, where should I go to kill you undetected?
I don't converse with dandy prats.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a dandy. I might be a bit of a prat, though.
I brought those brutes in Nassau to heal, by God, and this is the thanks I get. Unbelievable.
Damn right you did, Rogers. And if it's a character witness you need back home, I'd gladly tender a letter in support.
Alright, where are you going next? You're walking past the bush, which is where they saw me. And he's moving like he's expecting to be killed there. Which is gonna piss me off if that's where I was supposed to do it. Alright. Are you going to go in the gazebo and be killable there? No, there was someone keeping watch
Thank you
anyway.
for hosting my little send-off, Simpkins. I haven't been too rambunctious.
A little free with your speech today, but nothing to be hanged for.
Well then, how's this? Soon, all the monarchies of the world will be obsolete, and when that day comes, men like Torres and myself will reveal ourselves as the architects of their undoing.
Oh, Christ, Rogers, you're a bold one.
And a stupid one. Come on, where am I supposed to kill you? I mean, if it's from a tree...
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
Okay, are we just looping now?
It is, I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
Okay, where can I go? Do I just hang him from a tree? That didn't seem...
I say that's a smart-looking outfit, but it can't be comfortable in this heat.
I don't have a rope dart. Not sure I could pull that off anyway. Almost has to be those bushes. Maybe if I whistle him closer, somewhere around here. Okay, come on, Rogers.
Wonderful weather we're having here. I almost prefer it to New Providence.
All right, come on, Torres. Or Rogers. Torres is next. Come on.
I'll enjoy this, I will.
Son of a... I will ignore everyone else. We'll kill those two guards. No, that's the one. Come on.
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island, I funded by my private fortune.
Okay, get that guy, and I think he'll be undetected.
The king is a fool.
Supposed to be stealthy, and I gotta kill 3 people just to kill 1 man. Alright. Now I just gotta wait. I tell ya, this is a lot of effort to kill 1 man stealthily. People would notice 3 different guards going missing all at once.
Almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
It's a nice enough party. Plenty of booze, plenty of food. Although it looks like they ate most of the food already. And cleared out several bottles of the booze. Come on. All I need is you... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Keep you marked so that I can see you. Come on. Whistling.
Thank you for hosting my little send-offs, Simpkins. I haven't been too rambunctious.
Thought Simpkins was over there.
A little free with your speech today, but nothing to be hanged for.
Come on, get over here.
How's this? Soon, all the monarchies of the world will be obsolete, and when that day comes, men like Torres and myself will reveal ourselves as the architects of their undoing.
Oh, Christ, Rogers. You're a bold one.
Come on. Sure, that works.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Much appreciated.
What's happened? Is Captain Rogers hurt?
Oh, they actually could tell it.
What's happened?
Come on. There we are. Oh, already no longer being pursued. Despite the fact that I was seen fleeing the scene. Oh, it's nice of Rogers to give that away, though we still should go after Torres first, shouldn't we? For one, he might have a more up-to-date piece of information than just Principe. Also, this is not much of a bureau.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Okay, but what about Torres? Could have sworn he's still alive. How would I have gotten him from a bench? The only bench I saw was next to some civilians. People would have seen him.
I call them as independent as a...
Alright. Now, let's see. Where are we heading to go to Africa? Oh, over there. Still, what about... I could have sworn Torres is still alive. Because last time I saw him... Actually, we'll go here. It's a little bit closer. Last time I saw him, he was with Rogers making a threat against Edward. And so that should mean that he's, you know, still around. Unless he somehow managed to team up with Roberts. Oh well. Either way, we're still getting 2 targets down out of 3 in a relative short time. Royal misfortune.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel. The Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter. Didn't say nothing.
Hello? Why are we getting a loading screen? Oh, we're just gonna teleport straight to him. Okay. You know what? Since we're killing Roberts, we might as well go and look our best.
Ahoy, Captain!
Oh, you're not gonna let me change outfits? Although, I think I can do it from the menu. Ooh, Edward's got some Oh no, that's just stuff I can afford to buy. Let's see. Inventory, I think? No. No. Can't really go and... Yeah, alright, I'm stuck with what I got. Seems a bit odd. First I've gone to sea. You wouldn't let me get any closer to shore. Is this Robert's ship? Seems a bit odd that you tracked it down so quickly after this. Hello, little fishies. Don't mind me. Not sure if they could even tell I was there. Alright. We're just gonna run straight there. Hey man, I know this place. I think this was the island I rescued him on. He went back and conquered it.
Chases me now, eh? Is it a spectre come to spook me? Huh? Or the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell?
A little bit of both. Where is he?
Let him bleed!
Oh, come on. I was trying to break it. Your... I've been trying to break his shield. Finally. I'm hitting block. Why? Okay, they are getting really happy with the sneak attacks while I'm busy trying to do takedowns. I don't even know how many I've done so far. Whoa, what the hell is that? Bouncy fella. Robbers has to be somewhere near that ship, I think. Yep, there you are. Oh, you... No, you don't. Get. Son of a... Let me up. Okay, where's the jackdaw? Ew. Okay, it went in...
You think we won't really...
There you are. Why the hell did... And I desync because... Oh, that looked painful. Desync because I thought you were going around the other way and...
I know him!
Stop that. Stop that.
I can shoot him!
Good for you. Yeah, I'm already on the ship. I don't get how you... Get that. Get on the wheel. No, get on the wheel! I didn't even press that button!
Captain's at the helm.
I mean, he's right there in front of me.
The way is blocked, Captain. We'll have to find another path.
We'll beeline it. Reef the topsails and gallants. All sail. She'll take it. Douse the royals and talk.
You know, if that guy hadn't tackled me, I would have been on the Royal Fortune anyway, because...
Careful of that mortar fire.
Oh, they won't even hit us at this point. Oh, not even getting warning. Oh, I know. I was right, though. It only hit us once. Come on.
Got a sack's hide.
Yeah, but we're fine.
Ready to spit fire. 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 Working on it. Fire.
Come on. Yeah, I'd be fine if it weren't for the fact that he keeps saying them. Hopefully he's got a limited amount.
Fire. Awaiting your mark, Captain. Fire!
That works a little better.
Edward, there's cross trees on the horizon.
Flying British colours.
There's Spanish ships there, Captain. This'll be a mess if we don't hurry.
I am hurrying.
That did some damage. Fire! Fire!
Shall we sink his ship, Captain? We've a better
Finally.
chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fire
There
for
we
you
go.
coming. Hissing themselves.
If I can hit him with the guns, I'll be happy. Okay, I don't think I'm even hitting him.
On your skull to pieces. By Jove, Edward Kenway. How can I not be impressed by the attention you've paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the
What the hell's going on? This game is just so stupid at times. Come on, Roberts. Not even gonna give you the satisfaction of a duel.
As promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more.
Talk sense, man.
Oh, I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Robert?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me,
The best thing to do is to burn the ship then. Toss you right into the gunpowder. How was I supposed to use the rope dart to kill him? Alright. Where are we off to now? Let's see. All the way over to Havana. Ooh, where we can go and kill Torres finally. We might actually be wrapping up the game in this part. Let's see, how close do we get? Oh, that's a lot of red. We can get a little bit closer. Yeah, right here actually is probably the closest spot. Alright, we kill Torres, destroy Roberts if we have to, and more or less wrap the whole thing up. Alright, it must be on the roof. There we are. Now, who are you?
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
I could have sworn they went and destroyed that. Because otherwise, if the assassins managed to get a hold of it, that would be very advantageous for them.
No nos engañarás con eso.
Ah.
Idiota. ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
Oh, how did I miss? There we go. Alright, Torres is probably going to be inside. But no, I said drop, not climb more. Alright, first things first. Refill the gun. Every shot counts when you can only fire 4 at a time. Oh.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
It's gonna be a little weird.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
Alright, so... I think they're gonna go left, so... As long as I stay put... I should be good for a little bit.
La ciudad entera en alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
Oh. Who the hell saw me? How? You guys were busy guarding the place.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
Baja el arma. No tienes escapatoria.
Come on.
Right. You can shoot us like you did the rest of our crew. Pizza!
Okay, I don't know who was doing that, but I really don't appreciate that. Come on, get going. Oh, now you do. Hope that glow lasts long enough. Come on, start talking again.
La ciudad entera en alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
Oh, come on. Get up.
Oh, Dios, ¿ahora qué?
Lucas! Oh, Jesus! You bleeding animal!
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros.
Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros,
Okay.
seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
¡Se da la fuga! Cree que se puede escapar.
Hemos perdido a esa rata.
Come on, kill him. Great.
¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo!
I'm trying to kill you. I don't even have my weapon out. I'm gonna die because I... Fuck.
Enemigo a tiro, señor.
I can't even use my weapon for some reason. Alright, great. I see them. Stop telling me to keep an eye. Alright, now I gotta deal with the fact that apparently I can't use my weapons at the moment. And that at any given moment, someone might see me.
¡A vuestras posiciones!
I don't know how this was supposed to be a surprise. Of course he's gonna be in the... Okay, how do I get in?
Esa rata está a tiro. Listo para abrir fuego. Claro.
Tengo línea de tiro.
Come on.
Esa rata está a tiro.
Puedo disparar.
Oh, son of a... Okay, don't get too mad. This is to be expected.
Puedo abatirlo. Tengo línea de tiro.
Oh, now I can counter. Tree, stop fighting me. I'm gonna die.
Puedo darle.
Come on, shoot. Ah, nice.
Tengo línea de tiro.
Come on.
Todo objetivo a la vista. Atacar.
Fire.
Puedo hacerlo.
Alright, oh, fuck. This is why we reload the gun. And none of you have anything worth getting anyway. Okay, get back up that tree. Come on. Just need you to climb a tree. You've done this 100 times before. Not even gonna deal with you. Or you.
Acabaré contigo enseguida. ¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano? ¡Allí! ¡A por él!
And you're dead?
Amigo mío, te tengo un cañonazo.
Seriously? Come on, who's next? Alright, guess it's you. Of course you wait until I'm in the middle of the animation. Alright. Can I actually get a look around the place finally?
No tienes escapatoria.
Just gonna... What the hell? Alright, you're
done,
dead.
Torres.
Nah.
This again, eh?
Yeah, I remember you. You're the guy who knocked me out at the start of the game.
Espera un momento. ¿Cuánto tiempo puedes aguantar? Tengo línea de tiro. Tengo línea de tiro.
You're a canny one up close. No man's immune to a pistol shot. How about a little gunplay?
Come on. Come on. You're gonna miss. But I won't. This isn't as satisfying a fight as you'd think.
Mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
That was surprisingly nice of you.
Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. Tengo un disparo claro.
Come on. Which one of you is going to take the first one?
Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. Está por detrás.
Can't even see what I'm doing in here. Alright, where are we going anyway? I'm pretty sure there's nowhere to hide around here. Unless it's the blue dots. Let's try one. There we go. I don't think they saw me go in. And if they did, the only person who could have is dead. That should help. Anyone else? Okay, so where am I escaping to then? It seemed like the whole area is, you know, looking for me. What the hell? Who even saw me? Come on. Oh, that's a new one. And we do 3 in a row. Okay, can I actually get out of sight now? Alright, that works. Gotta say, these last 2 fights were a bit underwhelming.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
I tried to stay out of combat, but the only way in seemed to have been either go all the way into shore without being seen, which didn't seem likely, or head straight up the side where they were already watching. Now, where are we going? Alright, down here. I could have sworn there was fast travel for this area. Oh well. This fort will get us close enough.
Loose and catch the wind!
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Yeah, we'll just fight them. I mean, actually,
are Spanish! They're all alone, sir!
Uh-huh.
Fire, sir! Good shot to tripler! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain!
Yeah, we'll be fine. Oop. This one's a little more problematic.
Awaiting orders!
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
They've landed a hit, sir! Fire!
Ah, little
Working on
low.
it, Hardy, sir! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Get in there, sir! Fire! Say the word to that flight grapple, sir!
And that should do it. Should be able to just sail right in.
Who's this Torres? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Although it seems very limited, you have to actually have a sample of blood. Alright. Guess you won't give me a longboat to go on shore. What? Oh, I got a companion this time.
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there?
Well, yeah, it's the dead of night.
Thought we might see some soldiers and the like. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
And more than likely, they're hunting down the natives that might still be around. All depends on if those guys are still hanging from the trees. Nope. That means that there's no threat from anything but the soldiers.
Just there. What should we do?
And we should observe. Or get up.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
Get on up. Now this is actually going to be a little easier, it feels like. For one, they aren't actually... Yeah, I don't feel sympathy for you. You guys kept shooting me with darts. Let's see. I think we're heading this way. Or is it up here? It's a little bit confusing. Oh, nice. I got getting eaten by a gator. Nope. Alright, well, at least we survived the gator. I don't expect any real threat until we get here. What's weird is there's, yeah, a ship right there. We could have parked here and gone closer. I don't expect to have to fight anyone the whole way, which is nice compared to what I was doing in the previous mission. I mean, that's the closest I've come to having to fight anyone.
Alto. Últimas palabras.
And there we go. Only other threat seems to be dead. Gotta say, this has been a really fun game. Holds up a lot better than I thought it would have. I'm sure there's still a lot of jank here and there, but
so strange. What is it?
Later,
come on, grab.
I'll tell you all when this is finished.
You got time to tell her now. But yeah, like, there's a bit of jank here and there, especially the camera. Keeps fighting me at times. Especially during battles where it'll randomly just spin and put a tree or brush in my view. But at the same time, the story still holds up. The gameplay is fun, and the exploration for the most part is very rewarding. Okay. Idiot tried to activate things without the...
Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be careful. This thing could
here.
collapse.
And let none follow.
Bitfner that doesn't fight, I.
¡Mis piernas! ¡Oh, mis piernas! ¡Venga, muévete!
Oh!
¡Puedo! ¡Mis piernas! ¡No
I don't remember this at all. Alright. Okay.
¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí! ¡Perdóname, por favor! ¡No quiero morir!
Ah, that was actually pretty satisfying. Hi. I'm gonna let you live. And I'm gonna fall to my death. Okay, that guy gets vaporized. Come on. Okay, it sends me up there, okay.
Perdóname, por favor. No quiero morir.
Oh, you're probably gonna die if I don't do anything, but sure, why not? Okay, so I think either side will be able to go up. Come on. Not sure why you went and jumped like that, but I'll take it. Oh, this doesn't seem... Don't be forcing the camera perspective on me. Should go this way. That doesn't seem likely. Like, that should have just fallen straight down if it was going to collapse.
Hemos activado algo. Registrarlo todo. Hay que parar esta locura.
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vais?
Ese viejo
se castiga.
Well, you're all gonna die anyway. Come on. Yeah, of course you're gonna do that. Come on, break.
Por Dios, ¿qué es eso?
There we go. You just because you're there.
Está aquí, matadlo.
I'm still gonna get to you. This is honestly something I know I've been in the game, but I don't remember a single bit of this. Let's see, am I going up or more over there? Cross it is. That was weird. Okay, where am I going? Right here. Now, Torres, why aren't you seeing me doing all this?
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things.
Uh-huh.
Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
I'd say this is pretty mysterious anyway. Come on. Come on. And...
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Thought you were going to brag about having the skull.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Etsawol tesu tukila. Ka wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Where there were hostages? I didn't even see anyone other than the ones that were killed. Oh well. It's probably in the village, which I really hadn't taken the time to explore because why?
I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time.
The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
I want to raise.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
Probably.
Good. Try walking around.
You are a very short woman. Ooh.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about.
Just a moment.
That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
No, but I suppose you're going to show me anyway.
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
Alrighty.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer,
I hate this
Abstergo
with every
Entertainment
fiber of
invites
my
you
being.
aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
I hate everything about whoever was voicing that. Okay. Oh, this way.
And, well, what now?
Talk, you idiot. Look at the light.
Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Look, sorry about this.
Quite a few collectibles.
And back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly.
He's a nut job.
Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
I'll consider that. Right now, we gotta go and wrap up Edward's story. Honestly, I don't get
How do you find it here?
the assassins stay
It will
afloat.
work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
And not so much. I mean, his son went and became a Templar.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So felt me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I had,
Aww.
they're sorry for my going away.
As much sail as you can!
And all the sweetness that e'er I've loved, they'd wish me one more day to stay.
It's kind of a bittersweet ending because I think it's implying that his wife went and died after having the kid. I'm not sure. But suppose Edward's still gonna get somewhat of a happy ending with the daughter, which he deserves after all he's, been through and all the growth he's done.
Good night and joy be with you.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
Oh, I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago.
I
miss
thought
her,
that
but
might be the
it's
case.
all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
This doesn't sound like a normal child.
Yes, there's a very good chance.
I don't think you're going to see much of
But what
anything
about
with all this fog.
Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
I don't get why she took the Scott name. It sounded like she was happy with her father. And again, she also seemed kind of lacking in any empathy, well, any care for what happened to her mom. Like, she got into a point where she apparently was talking about it mechanically. Anyway, that seems like it's everything. So once again, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next game. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.